Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen and channel. So today I'm going to show you how I do my shrimp spinach rice. It's similar to my swordfish rice with my pakchoy, or you can use spinach, baby spinach. So to this shrimp here, which has been cleaned and washed, deveined and washed, I've added bandania, black pepper here, and here I will add some green seasoning. I'm not adding too much. When I'm cooking it, I will add fresh seasoning from on top, fresh garlic. The seasoning here has that bandania, garlic and pimento peppers and hot scotch bonnet pepper, and I'm not adding any salt. When I'm cooking it, I will add that salt. This is just the seasoning part. Fresh pimentos, fresh garlic, everything will go back in when it's cooking. And that's the shrimp for that. Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen and channel. So today I'm going to make shrimp pak choy rice, and it's going to be full of flavors, and that pak choy is going to make it taste really nice together with that shrimp and that rice. So I've already have my rice boiled. It's like fried rice consistency, not too hard, not too soft. I have my shrimp already cleaned and seasoned here with that green seasoning and black pepper and a little salt. That green seasoning consists of the bandania, the garlic, pimento peppers and hot scotch bonnet peppers. I will leave the link down below for it. I also have onions finely cut up. I have the main ingredient here, which is this pak choy, already cut up, washed and cut up here. I have ginger, I have garlic, and I have 2 packs of the sazon goya seasoning. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be using the 2 packs, but I have it here at the side. I also have salt, and I have black pepper, and I have sesame oil, and I will use 1 hot scotch bonnet pepper that's cut. So let's get cooking. So in my wok that has been heating, in goes oil. We're going to give this a swirl. In goes some of my ginger, some of the garlic, and the onions goes in. Have your heat on high. And goes half of our pepper. That's scotch bonnet pepper. And in goes our shrimp. We're going to cook this shrimp until it's ready, and we're going to take it out and do the pakchoy after. You can use the baby pakchoy as well too. This is a simple one-pot dish to put together. And that garlic and that shrimp is going to flavor up that, the garlic and ginger is going to flavor up that shrimp. I have some black pepper, sprinkle of black pepper, a sprinkle of salt goes in. And we're going to use some of our sesame goya seasoning. And goes a little bit. One full pack goes in, because it don't have much in the one pack. The rest of ginger and garlic is going to go in together with that pakchoy. If you don't have this and you have the red achiote powder, you can always use a little bit of that. Looking good already, right? Now, you don't have to put a bunch of seasoning like extra thyme or celery or parsley to this, because you don't want to lose the taste that this shrimp and pakchoy gives. So you're just going to keep it simple. It smells nice with that seasoning. Just gonna let that shrimp cook enough, and then we're gonna take it out. Have a plate at the side to put it in. And this seasoning, this sazon seasoning or achiote, it's also known as roku here in the Caribbean. Right, it's an orange red condiment and food color. It's originated from the seeds or from the pods of the achiote tree. In Mexico, and I believe it's Brazil, they have a lot of those trees. Here in the Caribbean, we also have that tree, but we know it as roku, which gives a natural red color. We use it in stews in the place of ketchup. It has a very nice distinctive flavor to it, and the scent of it, the aroma from it, it's really, really nice. I say it's a spice. Right, it's from those lovely red seeds of the achiote tree, or also annatto. It's also called annatto tree. And you can use this little pack of seasoning in different dishes. It gives it a nice flavor, a nice color. So now I'm going to take off the shrimps from here, the shrimp, because it has a nice size for me and a color. It is cooked. So let me take it out and show you the next steps. I took out the shrimp. I added back some oil to the pot. Now time for that second layering. I have my garlic. My garlic goes in. Raise back that heat. All of my garlic goes in. My ginger goes in. And my other half of that pepper goes in. Add back a little oil to the pot and add back your garlic and your ginger and your pepper. Let that saute up for a bit. And our pakchoy goes in. Now you're going to add some of the pakchoy. Some salt, black pepper, another sprinkle of salt, the rest of that pakchoy. This is going to melt down or wilts down. And we're going to give it a mix. Let this cook until it has melted down, until all the liquid has dried up, because it will let out liquid. Then we'll add back that rice and that shrimp. Let that pakchoy pick up all those little bits and pieces of that shrimp flavor from the pot. You can make it a vegetarian dish. You can leave out the shrimp. You can do it just with the pakchoy, or you can use baby bok choy or regular spinach, baby spinach. And I'll show you what it looks like when it has melted down. So you see how it has melted down. It has let out some liquid. So we're just gonna let that liquid dry up. It's more to the middle, so we're gonna let that dry up while that pakchoy continues to cook. And I'll show you the next step in putting it together. And you see how it has reduced, it has dried up nicely. It just needs 5 minutes again because there is a little liquid again. And I do not want to put it with that liquid. You have to let this dry out properly before moving on to the next step of putting that rice and shrimp together. So it has dried up nicely now. And here is where you're going to add. Now this is optional. The sesame oil is optional, but I like to add it. I like the little extra flavor it gives it. It gives it that authentic Chinese flavor. Let it continue for 2 minutes again. it is ready to come together now. You're going to give this a little taste. Make sure it has enough flavor. And last, you're going to add that extra pack of seasoning, that goya sesame seasoning, and you're going to mix it up. That's why I said give it a taste, because you don't want it on the salty side. If it was on the salty side, I will not add that seasoning. So now it's time for my rice. In goes my rice. This is 1.5 cups rice. Level off your rice. And you're going to add back your shrimp. Now you're going to give it that mix. Let all that flavor come together now. From that shrimp that has the garlic, the ginger, the onions. The beautiful color that goya seasoning, the sesame goya seasoning gave. Perfect amount of shrimp to rice to pakchoy. Simple to put together, simple flavors. And that's it. Let me show you a closer look. All that shrimp, really nice. And that is going to go with some sliced cucumbers. Right? Simple.